Dude, damn. Okay, so what is going on, guys? TechMill here, and what I'm going to tell you guys today is a storytime commentary. And I know a lot of people do these, but I really find them interesting and fun to watch. So I'm just going to tell you about my experiences. So I am in 7th grade now, and this happened 1 year ago in 6th grade. So we're having a spelling bee. And so there was a class spelling bee. Whoever won that went to the school spelling bee, won that, went to like the state, and then so on and so forth, etc., etc. So I am pretty good at spelling. And so this kid, he studied for 2 hours, he said. And we were like, oh, it's 2 hours, man, that's a lot. I didn't even put any time into that. But then he went on to say he studied for 2 hours a night. Who has that much free time? Well, says the freaking gamer, but honestly, who can study for 2 hours a night for a spelling bee? That's like saying you're studying 2 hours a night for a spelling test. I don't even study for spelling tests. Nobody does. Who even takes spelling tests anymore? But so yeah. So we were going on, I was acing all my words, and it came down to me and the kid that studied for 2 hours a night. And let's just call him Samuel. So it came down to me and Samuel. And so she asked him a word, he got it wrong. If I got it right, I got to go to the school spelling bee. So she asked me my word, and I got it right. So then he asked if we could redo it, because, he studied for so long, and it would suck for him to, have to knock it up. So what happened was, we won again, and I won again. So she decided to send us both down, and this is where stuff gets to become complicated. So let's just call him Mr. Jefferson. Mr. Jefferson decides to have a stand up in front of the class and spell some words out. So what we did, because I have no problem speaking in front of 30 people, but later in my story, you're gonna see what happens. So he has to stand up, and I just spell a ton of words right off the bat correctly. And then what happens is, then he sends us off to the school spelling bee. And once I get there, the whole 5th grade is there. And I have a couple of 5th grade friends, but the whole 5th grade and some 4th graders and all of these parents are there, okay? So, I get stage fright. I hate being in front of hundreds of people, because there were probably 300 people there. So I was like, my heart was beating, but it wasn't beating so that I couldn't do anything. So I was spelling out all of the people's words that they said, because they were like, what does, but it was like this. The one girl's word was like, it was something super easy, like frickin'. It was so easy that it's like frickin'. So it's easy as that with a word. So I was just spelling them in my head like, oh dude, my word's gonna be so easy, it's gonna be just like theirs. So when it got to my turn, I choked up. So what happened was, I was sitting there, and then all of a sudden they got to me, they told me to spell believe. But the way that she said it was like this, believe. Like, she just said it like a freaking retard on crack. Like, so, honestly, she was like, okay, spell the word believe. And I was like, the fuck, lady? What are you doing? Like, so, then I started to spell it, and then as soon as I looked up and saw all those people, I just choked. I went B-E, I paused for 2 seconds, and then I just went Q. I'm out now. So, at the time, I didn't really like my math teacher as much. Right now, I don't mind him at all. He's fine. We're cool now, I guess. But at the time, we weren't really, the best. I wasn't the best student to him. He wasn't the best teacher to me. We just didn't really bond, you could say. We didn't have, chemistry or anything like that. But so, yeah. So instead of me going back to his class like everybody else was doing, I decided to go and sit with my 6th grade friends and just watch the rest of the spelling bee, so I wouldn't have to go back to his class and do work or anything like that. So yeah, that's pretty much the moral of the story right there. That's been my storytime commentary. If you liked it, which you probably didn't, you can just, dislike it. I don't really care about likes and dislikes. It's just feedback on the video. That's all I see it as. So yeah, you can like or dislike the video. And so thank you for watching. And the gameplay, I'll probably use this for my next Storytime commentary, just so you guys can see the full gameplay, because right now I'm about halfway through the game, I would say, or like 3/4 way through the game. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. And yeah, my outro will be coming soon, hopefully, because my editor is having like exams and crap. It's Insanity TK, and he is having exams and stuff, so just waiting on him for that. But he's a good editor. He made my intro. And if you guys did like my stump montage, I'm working on a second one right now. I have one clip done, and right now, after this is uploaded, I'm going right to try and hit clips for it again, for my second one. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Peace out.